Hey everyone, welcome to today's video, which is going to be about Graze Box.
Graze Box.
And before we get into that, I want to introduce for the first time officially doing reviews, although you've probably seen them in other videos. This is my other side geek. This is Marshall, also known as Hazard. You want to say a little bit about what it is you do online?
I have a horse in my throat for some reason.
It has been, allergies have been really bad this week,
Yeah.
like horrible, so all of us are kind of snuffly and...
Not to mention, like, I was just sitting on the couch and your cat was just, like, sitting there right next to me. He's like, hello.
He does that. He knows when you don't feel well.
Yeah.
He wants to be a comfort, but at the same time, he's a hindrance, so...
Yeah, because I'm allergic to cats.
Anyway, so what is it that you do online?
I am an illustrator, graphic designer. I've been doing a lot of t-shirt designs. I have shops in both the TeePublic and
Designed by humans. Obviously, having allergies also
erases my memory.
and hinders your talking a little bit.
Quite a bit.
But we're working on that.
Yes.
Okay, so the other place that you can find Marshall and Hazard Gear Designs is my Etsy shop, which is going to be linked below for you. He is the one who does all the designs for, like, if you see these earrings that I'm wearing, they're kind of Celtic-y, a lot of geeky stuff. Going back to Graze, let's go ahead and talk about Graze itself. If you're not familiar with that, I will leave some ordering information below with a link, and you can go and check that out as well. But this is a company that we kind of found out about. If you remember, we did a Love with Food with Vince, our other side geek, and he, that video I think I'll link for you as well, so you can kind of check it out. But we started getting interested in like a more natural foods boxes as well. So we saw this one because it's fairly cheap. It costs you $6.49 every time you order it. It's not where you get it once a month. You technically get it once a week. However, you can tell them I only want it every 2 weeks, or I only want it when I want it, and you can tell them I want it on this date or whatever. So it kind of, it suits what you want basically for $6, and you get 4 different things, which we will show you in a second. Now here's the other thing. I believe that is this the one where there are different types of boxes? Are there organic?
There's a lot of different boxes, actually. When you order, you tell them what kinds of things that you want. They select for you from a large menu. And each of these are all very organic. None of them are GMO and extremely healthy. And not only that, when you look at what you get right there on the package, it'll have little icons that will tell you what kinds of content you're getting, like how many calories, the vitamins and nutrients, stuff like that. But you don't get like the full fact sheet, so you don't get bored by all that information unless you
at a glance type thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember when I signed up for this one, I did get my first box free, so I think you guys are going to get your first box free if you use the link below as well. But the weird thing about it is I went on the website and I started checking off things I would probably like and things I wouldn't like, which we will get to when we open the box, because I feel like they need a little bit of work in this department, a little bit. But let's go ahead and just jump right in the box itself. Now when you open it up, they, like I said, they do give you 4 things to choose from.
Okay, so also remember when they give it to you, you'll want to just open it up straight from this, but don't. You want to flip it over.
And hide your address.
And hide your address, because otherwise you have stalker people coming after you.
It's true.
Yes, before you've seen a few, we've had to beat them off with bats.
So that's what it looks like, all 4 of them, and we're going to try them today. Now, we're going to show you one by one what they look like and how they're notated. So we can start with that one first.
Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so this is the Mississippi Barbecue and Pistachios.
I can hold it.
Barbecue pistachios.
Now, if you notice, right in here, there are little things. It has a feather. Do you remember what the feather means?
That means that it's between 100 and 150 calories.
So it tells you exactly how much. That's for this entire container. And also notice the one says vitamins. So this one has added vitamins to it. I guess this is, again, the barbecue pistachios. Let's try this first.
Oh, yeah, let's give it a shot.
I do not like pistachios, but I'm willing to try it for you.
I don't know. I kind of like pistachios just from those commercials that they always have.
Oh, like the Gangnam Style?
Yeah, well, not that one because he annoys me, but, you know, a lot of the other ones are kind of...
They do taste like essence of barbecue.
Yeah, like, if you look really closely at these nuts, like, you can tell that they took it with the nut in it and just kind of put the flavoring on there. Yeah, you can see there's that kind of line of brown. That's where the edge was. So you're going to get mostly pistachio, but then a little bit of the flavor. That's actually kind of good.
Coffee time.
Coffee time. Water time. All right, so next.
Let's go again with the savory.
Yeah.
This is the smoky chipotle dip with rosemary breadsticks with the feather, which means it is between 100 and 150 calories.
This one is actually 100 calories.
Now, I specifically said I do not want anything spicy, but yet they sent me chipotle. That is okay. I do eat chipotle, so we're going to try it anyway, and we're going to see. However, I don't like it. Guess who gets it? I don't know. I mean, being related to me, he seems to have a tolerance for heat that I do not have.
It comes from a long childhood of going to Taco Bell.
Probably.
Yeah.
And getting the fire sauce, maybe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You
there you
build
go.
up a tolerance for these things.
So we're going to put a little bit on it like this. Ready? It's like a glaze.
Yeah.
It's kind of like sweet,
Yeah.
not spicy.
Yeah.
Not
This
spicy.
reminds me more of barbecue sauce, actually.
The sticks are good. They do taste like rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like those.
Yeah.
Those are good. Okay. Graze box, I'm sorry. You knew what you were doing.
Good job.
Good job. All right, next.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sippy.
While she's sippy, I'm going to introduce the Garden of England. Now, this one has 70 calories and is one serving of fruit in the entire container.
That's what that apple means.
Yeah, the little apple is one serving of fruit, and that I can dig.
So what's in there?
Well, we've got mini strawberries, apple, and black currants, which look like raisins, but I guess they're even smaller.
Oh, I want more of those breadsticks. Those are good.
Well, thankfully we have them. Okay, so you can. Oh, I have never seen mini strawberries before.
They actually look like strawberries.
Yeah, they look a little bit
Like gummy strawberries,
Yeah,
but they're
almost.
real. Here.
Okay, so yeah.
So we can try, I guess, everything in here. Let's try the strawberry first. It's kind of, it's dried, but it's not hard dried. It's
Yeah, it's still got a lot of fleshiness to it.
But that part's good. Is this the banana?
Actually, it's apple.
Oh, apple. Which I don't really like, but I will try it. For you.
Again, they dried them, but they only dried them enough that they'd be fleshy and be able to be preserved.
California Geek Alert, does this not remind you of Casa de Fruta?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so those of you from California, yes, I know, we live in Florida, but for those of you from California or travelers who have ever gone to Casa de Fruta, when we went to vacations down to Southern California, when we lived in Northern California, we would always stop here, get dried fruit, hang out for a little while. It was like our favorite thing to do in a childhood.
Yeah.
This brings me back.
Takes me back to a childhood trip to grandma's house.
Casa de Fruta.
Now, also, I looked this up, and the only thing that they used as a preservative in this is lemon juice.
Ooh,
So,
natural.
yeah, completely natural. They don't use preservatives in any of this stuff.
Awesome. Okay, and next, I guess, is the currants.
Blackcurrant.
Black currants, which looks like a raisin.
Itty bitty raisin.
And tastes like a raisin.
Mm-hmm. It's really, because of how they dried it, it's really kind of hard, actually. But I think if you were to take that, a little bit of each.
Put it all together? Yeah. Put it together and see
let's
what
do
it...
it together. Huh. That is actually well thought out. You get a whole bunch of different textures going on in there. That is
Awesome.
that's
Okay.
darn right gourmet. Okay.
Lastly.
Now, lastly, this is the only one in the pack that was over 100 calories. I looked this up and it's 110 calories. But really, that's only because they added some sugar to the areas that you see these white things. Those are little mini meringues. So other than that, it's pretty healthy.
This one's key lime pie, and I have to admit that one of my other friends, he also gets Graze box, which he actually got for me because he used my link. And he got this in his Graze box and let me try it because he got his before me. I don't know why. But I tried only the meringue and it was not great. So I'm interested to try it together with everything in it because I feel like it's going to be more of a key lime pie taste than just the meringue by itself.
So I'm going to try each individual piece, but first she's going to give you the whole deal.
Okay, so it looks like
The
raisins, meringues, sponge pieces, and green raisins.
So you're going to want that raisin.
Which is interesting for key lime pie, figuring out that raisins taste like key lime.
Well, they actually took the regular raisin. See that darker raisin?
Okay.
They took that raisin and they
this?
infused it
Here,
with key lime.
So these raisins, and then that's a meringue piece, and then this is like a sponge cakey piece. Okay, we'll try it all together and see. Like a mouthful.
Mm-hmm. Prepare yourself.
No, it's really sweet.
Although it smells like key lime.
It vaguely tastes like key lime, actually, but I think what makes it taste like key lime is the meringue. It's really sweet. I ever since we started eating healthy, I just don't like things that are overly sweet anymore. What do you think?
Okay, I got a taste of the raisin that's been infused with key lime, and that's where you're just getting that hint of key lime, but it doesn't like feel like it's this is key lime. So now I've just got the green raisins don't have too much of a flavor. I think they really just put that in there as filler almost. Now for the cracker. Yeah, okay, I can see how you get that. That's pretty. I actually enjoy that.
All right, well, you can have that one.
I'll have that one.
I'm kind of not okay, so I wanted to show you the box because I think this is kind of cute as well. Mm-hmm. The inside of the box has like this like citrusy thing on there, and then down here it's like looking up from a meadow, which is kind of cute. Also, so we should be getting at least one more of these that I know of. So we'll probably be doing an unboxing of that. So if you guys are interested, again, look below. If you're not, we'll be coming at you with some other unboxing of food items later, I guess.
We're always looking for new fun stuff. And if you hear about any, comment below. We want to hear about that.
We want to know other boxes. I know we're interested in trying Nature Box and maybe Earth Box. So if there's any other boxes like this, please let us know below because they'll go on our list of things to try. If you're looking for information about Marshall's stuff, that will also be linked down below as well. We wanted to just thank you so much for watching and coming along with us on this journey of exploration through all things beauty, food, and travel. And we hope to see you again real soon. Bye!
Catch you later.